Are your kids spending too long on Fortnite? Teenagers spending too much time on social media, or just using the internet in general? Well, let's talk about healthy screen time management. What it means to you, what it means to me, but also why it's important to help children and young people develop healthy screen time usage. So, screen time, every parent's number one guilt complex today. Now, I know how difficult it can be to live without technology. I'm a big advocate when it comes to technology, but it is important that we start to develop a healthy screen time balance in our home. The general consensus worldwide among educators, teachers, parents, health professionals, psychologists, and also those children's organizations that work with children and young people right across the globe is that children today are spending more time than ever before in front of a screen. And there are reasons, both physical and also psychological, why we want to start developing a healthy attitude and balance towards screen time. Now, as a parent myself, I know how difficult this can be and the struggles that we can have when developing that balance in our home. And the purpose of this video today is to share my thoughts and some ideas and some things to think about that you can try in your home when it comes to developing that screen time balance. Talk often and talk regularly about the amount of time that we're spending online. Take a look at ourselves as parents and guardians and really ask a question. Are we being a role model? Are we setting the best example when it comes to our own use of technology and also screen time? Are we always checking our phone? Are we always scrolling through our social media news feed? And remember that children are looking at the example and looking at our usage of technology and developing their own habits as a result of what they see. The removal of phones, technology, smartphones, tablets at meal times and also at bedtime is really, really important. It's important that we're helping our children and young people and also ourselves get a really, really good night's sleep. No, not being reliant on bringing the phone up into the bedroom to use it as an alarm clock, investing in an old-fashioned alarm clock and leaving that smartphone device downstairs on charge all night is a great way to help developing that healthy screen time balance. Think about when we're using technology out of the home, when we're in our cars, are we being in full control of that vehicle and being as safe as possible so that we're not texting when we're driving? Again, I still see people today who are driving around using technology whilst in control of a vehicle, and in some cases, whilst children are also present. Firstly, it's not safe, it's not responsible, and it's not setting a good example for those children and young people. Invest in a robust parental control. Boundaries are very, very important when it comes to helping develop a healthy screen time balance. And many parents still don't have an effective parental control in place in their home. There are lots of different parental controls in the marketplace, and many of these parental controls will help you develop those all-important boundaries, set those time limits when games can be played, when social media platforms can be accessed, the internet and social media can disconnect at a certain time every night. You can limit the time that a young person is spending playing a game such as Fortnite. So just a couple of ideas, a couple of things to think about when it comes to helping develop that all-important screen time balance in your home. If you know somebody who can benefit of this video, please do tag them in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this video. If you found it useful, please do hit the subscribe button so that whenever I release my next video, you'll get this all-important information that can help you and your family.